Lego Super Mario back on the table. You're watching Squirrel Stampede and this is Dan. We have a lot of sets to build. We have Toad's Treasure Hunt. Look at those bright and shiny Toad mushroom houses. Those are fantastic. Plus we have a whole bunch of Lego Super Mario mystery packs to open. I think so far all I have found is a blooper. So we've got several bags here. Hopefully we can find some more characters of the Mushroom Kingdom. Lots of sets to build today, so let's get right to these amazing Lego Super Mario sets.
Brady Smurf, what is the meaning of all this noise? It's the Mushroom Kingdom, Papa Smurf. They're building a new development behind Smurf Village. Oh, I don't like this. Once the Mushroom Kingdom moves in, the quality of life goes down.
Lego Mario time!
Squirrel Stampede! Please swipe, squirrel, and squament.
900 something again. I'll learn to count again soon.
We begin with a Lego Super Mario set number 71368, Toad's Treasure Hunt. 464 pieces. There's Toad and Toadette. Also, a Cheep Cheep and always a Goomba. On the back of the box, the set combined with the starter course elements and several of the things Mario can interact with. Inside the box, no instructions, just a guide. Bag 1, bag 2, there's 3 and 4. Let's talk 5, 6, has all the mushroom included. 7, there we have 8. Seriously, 9? 10 bags of pieces. And this set is under 500 pieces, right? Well, let's add in a few more extra. What is going on with this one? Well, let's hunt the treasure of Toads. And we start our build with Toadette. She is pink, she is smiley, she has pigtails. Nice little minifigure. And I have finally updated most of my map on my Super Mario Lego app. Here there's the starter course, there's Boomer Bill, and Bowser's Castle, what a build that was. And then Boo's Haunted Yard, Pokey, a few other sets. Over here we should find Toad's building instructions, and somehow we will scan this into our map. I'm trying to remember how to do that. There we go, added a new set, finally. So it should pop up. Where is it going to pop up on our map? Oh, way over here, that's kind of funny. Here it comes. Well, there's Toad's Treasure Hunt. Keep wanting to call it Toad's Yard, too. And to the instructions. Well, let's continue. And there's Toad also looking happy, probably because of these trees and these little tiny mushrooms and this arrow sign I just built. And constructed yellow mushroom house number 1. I guess it has a number 1 pink block in front. They really need to do something with the interior decorating on the back side. We also built this cool little swivel, and now we can move on to bag 5, is it already? And Toad's main house constructed. That is one large mushroom. There we go, Toad out in front. We have opening and closing door. And how is Toad's interior decorating? Ah! Toad, this is really bad. You need to work on your decor. Anyhow, you won't miss it from a mile. Let's continue on with the build. And our third mushroom house built, the purple, violet, mauve? Color mauve? Something like that. Whatever it does, it is bright and it matches awesome with the red and the yellow. Also before that, we built this crazy Cheep Cheep thing, and we'll get to that soon, as Mario will surely want to attack a Cheep Cheep. Well, let's bring this home with bags 9 and 10. Alright, I believe we have now constructed everything we can. I wonder which Goomba face this one is. Just kind of straight face Goomba. We built a tree over here, which was a pretty nice little piece with the number 3 block hidden under this branch. And the number 2 block, where did that one go? Oh, under inside this treasure chest. Oops. Oh no, I jammed it. I jammed it. Okay, there we go. Let's try this again. Open chest. Whoa, there it goes. So let's get this all constructed. Alright, so here we are, Toad's treasure hunt. It's sprawled out quite a bit, a little more than I need on my table. Trying to figure out which direction Mario would come from even. I think I'm going to reset this just a little bit so I can fit on my screen better. And then we can give it a go through. So colorful though, so colorful. Okay, this layout is a little closer matched to the front of the box, I believe, with a few differences. I did, however, rearrange some of the number blocks so Mario can hit them in sequence. Let's give it a try.
Lego Mario time!
And we start on one of those great balanced platforms. And if you do these right, you can get some coins. Whew, we made it! Now we're on over to the Cheep Cheep area. I should say the tree Cheep Cheep area. Let's go to the back tree first, hopping over. Knocking out the Goomba, finding the number 1 block under the branch. And we've got it. Then on over to the Cheep Cheeps. One of these deals where you hit the back, spinning them around. These don't always work the best. They're cool looking. Oh, I think I just burned myself somehow. But it's kind of fun, it looks good. And on our way. There's even an arrow sign. So I placed the treasure chest right here, and there's our number 2 block. Mario's happy, and then the number 3 block is over here in Toad's yellow house. You just knock the front lever down and it pops out. And we have collected them all, and a bunch of coins awarded. Then one more platform challenge, and this will get you to either Toad's house or Toadette's house. Hi, Toadette.
Hello!
Mario likes Toadette.
Me again! Hi! Okie dokie!
And then back over to Toad to finish off the adventure.
Hello! Let's go!
So a pretty good overall experience for Mario here. Obviously set it up with a starter course to actually have a course to go through. These mushroom houses make great background scenery, but the layout of this set is a little tricky to pull off. Having the 2 Toads and some Cheep Cheeps though really make it awesome. Alright, let's go through some of these LEGO Super Mario blind packs. So far I've only been able to find 2 bloopers, so it'll be nice to build some more characters. There are 10 to collect, so it's kind of funny that I found 2 bloopers right off the bat. Most likely because the shelf box was getting empty that day. But then I found a better shelf box, so let's see what we can find. Oh good. And we might have found one of my favorite characters right off the bat. I think this is a Bob-omb. So let's build Bob-omb. And it's Bob-omb. 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 So hard to pronounce, but I love this one. Bob-omb is on a nice little grassy display stand, a nice lit fuse, and a little crank on the back to really set him off. Will do nicely on any Mario course set up. I think what we'll do is open a few of these and then test them out on the app. So what's another one here? I think this gotta be an Urchin. Very cool. The Urchin has a really cool looking display stand. Let's build up. And we have constructed a small Urchin on a blast of water stand. The undersea stuff is always so vibrant. Kinda surprised we didn't get a large scale set of underwaterness yet. I'm sure we'll see that at some point. I'd like to see a Buzzy Beetle or a Spiny at some point, but all of these are looking great so far. I believe this one is the Paragoomba, and it has this great little pyramid stand. Hey, wait a second, that's not a Paragoomba. That's an Cheep Cheep. How did I get that wrong? Well, I think what happened was I saw all the yellow bricks of the Cheep Cheep and thought that was the pyramid, and saw the wings, thought that was the paratrooper. I don't know how I missed this huge piece of seaweed, but I am happy to say it's an Cheep Cheep, also a very cool figure. Kinda perfect for today, as we already saw the Cheep Cheeps back here. So we have the Cheep Cheep in yellow and the Cheep Cheeps in red. Basically the same minifigure, I would say, only just color. But it fits Toad's treasure hunt really well. That's pretty funny how I thought that was a Paragoomba at first. Oh, and now we have 3 water characters today. So we are now covered in water. Now I can safely say that's a Spiny. Let's construct a Spiny. It's a Spiny, and now I have officially collected half of the blind mystery packs. Spiny on a little grass pad with a couple trees behind him. Not so spiny on top though, barcodes on top for Mario to scan. Like the look of the eyes of the Spiny. What say we get the rest of the collection, shall we? I think we have found a Bullet Bill. And it's actually labeled as Bullet Bill, so Boomer Bill and Bullet Bill are different. I thought so. I think Boomer Bill is the big one, right? Whereas Bullet is traditional. I just wasn't sure when I first saw Boomer. Got confused. Well, let's construct Bullet Bill. And a Bullet Bill, nice desert scape with a cactus on the back. I added an extra green stud to the top of the cactus to round it off. That's not really supposed to be there, but I just had an extra piece. Bullet Bill's looking pretty cool though. I like his little arms he's got on there, and his scan code on top. Put those arms in the air, looks funny. And drop back onto these bases. These little display bases are so nice with these. And what shall we see next? Oh, it was bound to happen as we started getting closer to 10. Our second Urchin. And it's our second Urchin of the day. I can't complain though, I love the look of this piece. Might even be my favorite build in the blind packs here. Just looks really cool. I placed an extra star on the pad so that way I know that one's my second Urchin. Should have done that with my blooper. I have no idea which blooper I opened first. And let's go with this one. Awesome! I think we found the Buzzy Beetle! The Buzzy Beetle's here! Let's construct. And it's the Buzzy Beetle! Who remembers beating the original Super Mario and then having the Goombas replaced by all the Buzzy Beetles? A little smoother, I like the red eyes, on a lava mountain backdrop. And for the last blind pack of the day, see who we finish up on. Oh, how appropriate. It's a blooper. So let's build the blooper officially, my third blooper. Alright, there's blooper number 3. I changed the design just a little bit. I put one of his bloopers up and the 3 stars. Now I know that's blooper number 3. I have no idea though which is blooper number 1 or blooper number 2. In fact, there's some missing pieces. They must have fell off in the blooper box. And the stars are in different spots. Maybe I could just painfully go back in time. Hey, look at that. There's a star there. Which video did I put the star there? Although I think one of these bloopers was on TikTok. I'll have to go TikTok now. I don't know. We've got 3 bloopers. I don't mind. Bloopers are awesome. And we did awesome today. I'm still looking for a few of them. Peepa the Ghost. The Paragoomba with the awesome pyramid stand. And a Fuzzy, but it's only 3 now. That might be an easy find on eBay or something. Okay, Mario is on and connected to the app. Let's click on the blind packs. I have already got bloopers scanned, so let's see if we can scan Spiny to start with here. Oh, ouch, that hurts. I guess we gotta click Spiny too. Where's Spiny? There he is. Alright, Spiny! Let's go. So somewhere here, where's Spiny gonna appear? And we have added Spiny into the map. Kind of takes a while to do each one, so let's just kind of see what the effect of each one is. Here's Babam. Oh, Babam exploded. How about our Buzzy Beetle? So kind of a kick over and then a coin grab. How about Bullet Bill? That's about right. Bullet Bill's always a simple kill. How about our Urchin? Ooh, I like that underwater sound. What was Blooper again? Kind of that same sound. Same water sound for Cheep Cheep. And I think we've found them all, right? I think I've scanned them all, right, Mario? Yeah, I think so. Pretty nice. And there, everyone together one more time. The LEGO Super Mario Blind Mystery Packs. And that is today's world of LEGO Super Mario. Lots of good finds today. Toad's Treasure Hunt was a great set. The colorful mushroom houses really will make any level pop. And then all these mystery bags, I think we did really well. I was worried we'd get 20 bloopers, but we're only at 3 bloopers now, so that's pretty darn good. If you liked today's video, please give us a squike, a squirrelive, and a squament so we can talk all about these great Super Mario LEGO sets. Thank you for watching. That's what I have to say about that.